So hello everyone and welcome from the Center for Student Success. We're located in Wanshakon. My name is Janine Solar and I can assist you with anything to do with career services, internships, employment, resumes, interview skills, things like that, doing job searches. I want to go over how to find your career path today. I know for a lot of us, we struggle trying to choose exactly what it is that we want to go into, or we question if we've made the right decision. So just like you prepare and you research and read and study for your coursework so that you can get a good grade, you should also spend time researching and gathering information on careers so that when you are getting ready to graduate, you have a plan in place for you to move forward with your career. So I'm going to share with you my screen right now. All right, so if you type in WNMU Career Services, it will bring you to this page. And here you can see if you scroll down, there's all kinds of helpful information. Again, this is a four-year plan of what you should be working on to prepare for when you graduate. What I want to show you today is the Super Strong Assessment. So this will ask you a series of questions and it'll match up your interest with different career fields. And then I want to show you how to go ahead and explore and get more information on those. Now, if you are already a student at Western, you would log in with this code, WNMU-Career17. If you're a high school student, you're welcome to use this code here, WNMU/welcome17. And that will get you logged into the page. You simply click on the Super Strong. Okay, after you answer a series of questions, then it will bring you to your initial results. And here you can see your Super Strong Insights. This is one that I took. It said that I'm enterprising. I enjoy being a leader, doing public speaking, competing, very persuasive, value taking risks, and being in charge. And it'll break down your different interests here. So here I am enterprising, artistic, and social. My interests are business, politics, leadership, and entrepreneurship. In the artistic section of art appreciation, communication culture, and I'm people and teamwork, and also community service. After you read through that, you can move down to what is your personal style. So for me, I prefer working with people, and I learn by listening and reading. I take charge of situations. I take risks. And I prefer working in a team. So just this right here can kind of help you gauge what type of personality you have. Are you really comfortable working in a team and leading a team, or are you more reserved? It can kind of help you analyze yourself a little bit. And then down at the bottom, it will match you up with a series of career interests. So mine were writing, human resources, marketing, advertising, entrepreneurship, politics, public speaking, and social sciences, which, by the way, is what I got my degree in. So what I'm going to do now to get more information is go over to the tools and over to my career interests. So again, you'll get your personal list of what matches best with you. And you can open each of these up to get more info. For example, if I decide I want to know more about politics and public speaking jobs, I can open that up. And it gives you a list of all the different positions that are in this field. So I would like to know more about public relations. If it is a green leaf or a yellow leaf job, those are growing and green industries. So if it has a red, that means that the job market is declining. So that's not the best one for you to go into. Under public relations, it's going to give you a summary of what you do in this position. What are some of the work activities that are involved? And then what's really important is how much will you make? So here, the average salary is $61,000, but likely if I were to start in this position, I'd be somewhere in between 34 and that amount because you kind of start lower and then work your way up. Okay, now this is what is really important. What is the job outlook for this particular position? And for here, you can see it's pretty steady. It is a 6.4% growth rate. And over the 10 years, there should be about 287,000 new jobs that will be opening. So that's not too bad. The next thing you want to take a look at here is the job details. So what type of education do you need and how long are you willing to go to school? So luckily for this one, I do have a bachelor's degree, so I would fit with that. And all of these things are things you can use to narrow down what you would like to go into when you graduate. So if we go into the job requirements, we'll get that. The workday, what do you do every day? So this is showing me I'm going to be on the phone a lot, doing electronic mail every day, face-to-face discussion. So I need to be comfortable talking with people to have this position. If you click on your skills, it will tell you all the types of skills that are required and also the abilities and some of the technology that might be used in that job. Okay, so if I want some more info, I can go here and it's going to show me all the different types of job titles that are in this field. And so you can research any of these to get more information on it. And again, what I really like about this is a lot of them will have this cool little video and it'll give you a better explanation of actually what happens in the job. So that's one tool that you can use. Now, after you go through here, what I tell students is go ahead and choose, you know, which area you like the most, or choose maybe one job from a couple areas that you're really interested in and want to know more about. Once you do that, you can go to this site here to get more detailed information. So you're starting way out here with a broad idea of what you want to go into. You're doing your assessment. That's going to kind of narrow it down for you. You're going to narrow it down more by how long you want to be in school, what is the job growth, and how long, you know, what type of degree do you want, and what is the pay going to be. So those are 3 things right there off the bat that can help you narrow down. After you do some research and find a few ones you want more detailed information, you can find this link on the website there. Also, it's ONET, O-N-E-T, online. And let's just say, well, you know, I decided I want to check out something else, so I'm going to take a look at athletic training. So you just type that in there. And then it was going to give you a list of all the different jobs that are available within this industry. So if I click on athletic trainers, you can see you get even more detail about this position. So what are the tasks? Evaluate athletes' readiness to play. What technology is involved? What kind of knowledge do you need? And your skills. So active listening, critical thinking, abilities are deductive reasoning. There's your work activities there. And again, what are you doing on a day-to-day basis? That can help you narrow down. If you're not a really talkative person, you may not want a job where you're going to be on the phone or sending emails every single day. Let's go down a little bit further here. Again, we've got the education. And one thing that you don't normally consider is, what are your work values? What's important to you in a job? Is it important to get recognition, to accomplish something, to work as a team? And you can see what values are available within this role. Okay, so here's a really neat thing here. So say you want to do this job, but you want to know, what do they pay in Arizona, and is there going to be much job growth there? So you can simply click here and go to Arizona and click go. And it's going to tell you right there, this is your annual average median salary in Arizona. And if we go back, how many jobs are going to be available in Arizona? We want to look at that. So we'll click go down here. Okay, so the projected annual job openings up through 2028 will be 2,500 in this position. Deciding, where do you want to work? What state would you like to work in? Now down here, you can actually click and it'll take you to a job search. And also, if you're looking for more information on education or certifications, you can click on these links and it will tell you all the different schools or different places where you can find credentials that you need for this. So that's another really, really useful resource for you. Again, once you narrow down what it is that you would like to pursue. Okay, now let's just take a quick jump here over to internships. So if you are looking for an internship opportunity, which I really encourage because that helps you to get some practical experience to move into your first job. A great site right here is simply internships.com. You can just type in here, let's just say manager, and I'm going to hit enter. And here you can see all these different managerial internships. Some of them are even remote where you can do them from home. So as you scroll down, there's lots and lots. These are all over the country. You just use your arrow button here. You can keep on going down and there's lots to choose from. A lot of them are paid. There are a few that you come across that may not be paid, so you want to check on that and see what it is that you're looking for. So again, with your job search, besides doing this assessment and doing this research, one of the things that you really want to focus on, not just how many jobs are available, but is this a good match for your personality and your skills? So think about that. What is it about you that that really kind of stands out, that kind of sets you apart from other people? What is your passion? What do you want to go into as you move out of college? And these two tools can help you to match up those interests and those skills with positions and see if it's a good fit for you. Again, another way to really, really see what is a good fit is to go ahead and do an internship or a job shadow day and get that actual day-to-day experience to see if it's something that you would like to pursue. So I'm going to take you back here to the career page. Again, this was a super strong assessment that we went into to begin this. On this page, I just want to show you real quick, there is also a Get Hired page that will give you a list of internships and job openings that are available, and I can help you with those. There's a job shadowing opportunity you can talk with me about. We have virtual hiring fairs going on all the time and other workshops. Here I can help you to apply for a campus position. Here's our list of internships, our local jobs in town, and then some degree required positions. Again, if you connect with me, I can do a one-on-one job search for you in whatever area or state it is that you'd like to work in. And the second thing I'd like to show you is the resources page, which is also another useful tool. So on here, you can find some sample resumes. You can submit a resume online if you're going into a new job and you kind of want to see if it needs to be updated. I can do that for you as well. Okay, here we have resources for international students, students with disabilities, and a career preparation course where you can click on one thing if you want to know more about interviewing skills, or you can go through the whole thing and print a certificate. And you just click on that and it'll load right up and you can go through the modules. And then here, once you've decided, what it is that you want to go into and you'd like to get more information, let's say you decide you want to learn more about business, you can click here and do a search, or also learn more about what the industry is like and what the requirements are. So this is a government site that'll break down the pay, the degree, what the job outlook is. Again, that's really important. And it'll give you all kinds of information about that role. The other two resources I want to show you real quick is Handshake. So this site will help you to be matched up with employers from all over the country. You create a profile and upload your resume on there. And the last one is Standout, and that is a practice interview, and it's pre-recorded interview. You log in with your Mustang Express. And we're going to create a practice. And we're going to choose business. We want some easy questions to start out with, and we'll just choose 2 questions right now. Okay, so here is where you would be recorded. You would record your answers, and that would be played back, and you can review those and even submit that to me. And here's where you would click for the interview questions to be asked of you, and then you simply go to next. So that's another useful tool that is on the career page for you.